What's up guys, it's Evan Underground here, and today I wanted to do a very different video. So basically recently I have drastically stopped posting as much as I normally do, and that's because during the holidays I've just genuinely been feeling really unmotivated to edit videos and also record them, especially the Minecraft videos. There is one that I posted which was a solo video, and it was a kind of random spur of I want to film a Minecraft video, and I didn't want to talk to other people, so I just filmed it by myself. I did say in that video that I wanted to continue that series, and I will, just because of how easy it is to do compared to the SMP stuff. So expect more videos on that world. I really want to continue with the Paracosm SMP stuff, and I will get around to doing that. I might do maybe one video a month, however. In 1 week, I'm going back to college, and it will be hopefully my final year of college, and then I'll be going on to university. When I go to university, I'm going to do content creation in Brighton. Fingers crossed. But because of that, for the entire next academic year, I want to focus on my schoolwork. I really want to get the correct grades to get into university, so that is going to be my main focus and priority over doing YouTube and stuff like that. But obviously I won't stop completely, because this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I feel like I'm not really able to afford taking a break, which sucks. There's one thing I have started doing though. I've started streaming a few months ago. I stream whenever I can. Hopefully I'll be streaming a lot more during the time I am at college, because I'm going to make a schedule based on my lesson plan, which I'm excited for because I love planning stuff. So there will be like multiple streams a week, and if I feel up for it, I will edit videos. That's probably the most jarring part of it, really difficult for me. But yeah. There's still a video from like 10 weeks ago that I haven't posted yet because I suck with the editing process and I never feel motivated for it. But that was a London vlog, and hopefully I will get around to posting it, but it just depends if I feel up for editing. But yeah, this video was just gonna be process. Still in the caravan. Hopefully we will be going home soon. Literally today my mum spoke to someone about her eyesight because she went blind a while ago, and they said her eyesight's getting better due to the surgeries, and she might even be able to drive at some point, which means we're closer to going home. Another thing that happened recently is she had a skin graft taken from her hand and it went wrong, and she can't feel anything in her hand, and so she has to learn how to move her arm again, which like sucks because that massively threw off us going home, because it felt like, oh, it's just over the horizon, we'll go home, and then that happened, complications, and then feels like a massive setback, but gonna stay confident. But yeah, when I go home I'll hopefully have a PC, and hopefully I'll be able to edit easier, film easier, stream easier. Also, when I get a PC, I want to do collabs with other creators and like reach out to people to do like proper collabs and stuff like that. So basically just when I go home, my entire life is gonna be better. Yay! Hopefully this time next year I'll be getting ready to go to Brighton University and move to Brighton, which is just basically what I want the most. Yeah. I'm gonna be 18 next year. It's gonna be awesome. I'm just really excited about the future. I had a side project which was a horror thing, and I did do a couple videos for that, and I am still continuing that. I'm just taking a break in law. I'm taking an in-law break, trust me. I want to do like what Marble Hornets did and like upload on the day where it was filmed, and like have it all like in order and stuff like that, and like, oh, if this happens a week later, the video comes up a week later, you know? I'll do stuff like that. I want it to be like people can watch it and keep up with it in real time, and like people feel that like tension and stuff like that because they're like, oh god, what's going on? She's not uploaded. Has something happened? Like that's kind of like the vibe I want for that series. It's called Forever. And there's actually 2 accounts for it because there is 2 characters in the story. I'm sharing more information. But yeah, I'm really hyped about that. Another thing is, when I go back to college, I do want to take a step away from the internet, just because all of last year, in all of my classes, I was distracted checking Twitter notifications. Damn, it's so hard having so many hit tweets. But yeah, really gonna take a step back from online, like have time limits on my apps and stuff like that. Just, you know, gotta get my mind focused. Academic focus. But yeah, I don't want to sit here repeating myself for like 10 minutes just to make a longer video, because I didn't want this. Like, I was like, what am I gonna talk about? I've already spoken about like all of my points. Oh my god, I have like a spending addiction, and what I've done is, you know how on iPhones you can hide apps? I've hidden all of my shopping apps, so I'll stop going on them, and I barely use TikTok because I've completely like cut off TikTok, because it's so useless scrolling for hours, and like I'm not talking to people. At least on Twitter I'm talking to people. Anyway, I've like hidden all of my shopping apps, and then today I went onto TikTok because I was like, I'm really behind on a lot of brain rot. I'm going to check out what's going on TikTok. I open TikTok, it comes up with a live, and it's someone on Vinted, just answering questions about like purchases and like orders and like their listings, and I was like, I can't escape online shopping. I have a serious addiction. Wait, thumbnail. Wait, no. Should I look sad in the thumbnail? Wait, hold on, what was my point? Oh yeah. I need to get better at spending my money because I do have a little bit of I have a little bit of a shopping addiction. I like retail therapy. Another reason why I need to talk to a professional. Whenever I feel stressed, I just open a shopping app and I just buy stuff until I feel better. And when I live alone, I need to be like better with my money. So yeah, that is something I need to sort out before I move out. I need to get way better at spending my money. Oh my god, I have like a Ted Nicholson figure I spent 70 quid on. What the fuck? What the fuck? And by the way, I've taken so much money out of my savings. I need to put it back in. So if you're watching this, check out my Twitch channel, because that's how I get my money at the moment. I don't have a job. I have like really bad anxiety talking to people in person, and then also another job's in my area, like a fucking acceptance shit. I can't even say anything because I haven't been applying. I've applied for like 3 places, but like I get like really like anxious and shit. God, I feel like I'm talking to my mum right now when she asks me why I haven't applied for jobs. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, basically I need to like start saving money and shit. Oh my god, by the way, oh wait, I didn't even like, let me address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room, address me. I have blue hair. I have blue hair and I fucking hate it. I want to be blonde again so bad, but I just dyed it, so I can't just like make it blonde again because it'll like super damage my hair, and then when it fades out it's not gonna be blonde, it's gonna be like tinted green or something. It's gonna be horrible. I don't know what to do, because also Halloween's coming up and I want to be blonde for Halloween. I don't want to be blue. Why are you blue? Oh my god, I haven't even like worn it yet, but the reason I'm blue, because I got this and I was like, oh my god, Sally Face cosplay. I spent 20 quid on that. I haven't even cosplayed Sally Face yet. Oh my god. I just don't like the blue hair, okay? It doesn't suit me. Okay, like Loki. Okay, it does suit me, like, totally. But, it's not me. It's not who I am. I'm a blonde bitch. I'm a dumb blonde. No, it's not me, guys. It's not me. But yeah, I'm gonna be blonde as soon as possible. Also, oh my god, okay, so basically when I turn 18, I want to start testosterone because I know I don't look like it, but I'm a fucking guy, man. But, like, I don't present as masculine at all because when I did, I was, like, fucking bullied and shit. So I'm gonna wait until I start testosterone, and when it starts, like, making noticeable changes, chopped off, we're gonna be short as fuck. Okay, not like a bob, like, you know what I mean. But I just don't feel, like, confident enough to do that. And I want to do it before I go Brighton, obviously. So, like, when I go to Brighton, I could be like, oh my god, new place, new me, and it'll be, like, super cool and awesome. Also, when I go Brighton, I'm gonna totally rebrand, but I might do it when I'm 18. It depends how I feel, though. But, like, next year, the channel is having a rebrand. My entire social media is having a rebrand, and it's gonna be, like, super cutesy. I'm actually trying to figure stuff out now, so I'm prepared. But, like, I'm so indecisive. Like, I love the Rams so much, but I'm so sick and tired of being compared to Jay Schlatt. It's like, I didn't base it off Jay Schlatt. It was kind of a, like, subconscious thing where I was like, okay, my favorite color, blue. Okay, my favorite character, a ram. Let's use the ram emoji and put it with a blue background. Oh my god, it's amazing. And then I made it my whole theme, and then, like, a couple weeks later I had, like, a hit tweet, and then somebody in the comments went, of course a Jay Schlatt fan would say this. I was like, the fuck do you mean? Of course a Jay Schlatt fan would say this. So I replied to them and I was like, fuck you mean Jay Schlatt fan? And they were like, your profile picture, hold on. And they were like, your profile picture. And I was like, the fuck? So yeah, I really should have thought about that because, like, yeah, it looks very inspired by Jay Schlatt. Which was an accident. But I want to keep it like this for a bit longer because I need to be, you know, I need, like, for when I eventually get famous, I need people to go, I was around when Evan had the blue ram profile picture, and I could be like, you an OG baby, you OG. So I need to have it for, like, a year so it's not lost media and everyone forgets about it. Okay. Also, another crazy thing is that content creators, I will, like, some content creators who I watch, like Max GG's and John A, were doing, like, streams where they look at people's Twitter accounts or, like, do something Twitter related, and they'll look at my profile picture and they'll be like, I know you. I've seen you before.
Is that... do you have, like, a blue profile picture? Oh. No, I know you. No, I know you.
I keep seeing your replies under Midas's tweets.
And it's my profile picture that's iconic, so I can't change it. I can't change it. How am I supposed to be parasocial? Oh yeah, because obviously I've got blue hair at the moment. I need to think of a blue hair Halloween costume. But it's so bad. I could have done, if I had blonde hair, I could have been Alice in Wonderland. And that would have been so cute. I hate the blue hair. Oh yeah, I could do Sally face. No, because that's not iconic. I can't look back on my photos and see me at a Halloween party wearing a hoodie, skinny jeans, and a mask. Are you kidding? Okay, basically I need to figure something out. Can you guys drop, like, suggestions in the comments of, like, blue haired characters? Because I thought for a second Gulia, but then I didn't like that idea. Oh my god, now I don't want to be a strawberry shortcake character. I want something iconic. Like, okay, Corpse Bride. I'm not going to wear a fucking wedding dress. The fuck? Because, like, I want to be accurate enough where people will look at me and instantly know who I am. I should really stop this video now. Okay, it's like midnight. It's literally midnight right now. I'm going to go make myself some food because I'm like, I love food. Yeah. For some reason I start recording myself because I think, okay, because I've not streamed in forever, I'm gonna do a YouTube video where I just talk, and then I end up talking for too long. This is how all my streams go. Oh my god, Evan Underground on Twitch. Guys, you have to watch me. Like, I do this, but like for 3 hours. So like, if you love me talking, or if you hate me talking, join anyway, because I need money. I do it for the money. I also do it for the edits that Mr. Lupin does. Anyway, I'm gonna leave so I can go eat, and this video's been like way longer than I wanted it to be, so bye bye. I might try to get another video up next week, something like college related, because like I should do a bunch of like college related videos so then I can include it in a portfolio and like be super cool and awesome and get the grades I want. Okay, bye everyone.